area. I know it says Cleveland, but the shot is Avon. The temperatures downtown in Cleveland and at Cleveland Hopkins are in the 50s right now. We've got winds out of the west southwest. Big improvements in the fog. Again, right now it's mainly along the lake shore from Burke Lakefront over to Sandusky where we're seeing some lower visibility. But everywhere else is slowly improving, and that's going to be the theme. Oh, the radar and the cloud cover looks so much nicer than it has the last couple of days. We still have a couple of river flood warnings as the water starts to recede here, but much better as we head into the next couple days. One small risk for rain as we watch a little cold front come through tomorrow afternoon, but then drier conditions looking ahead into the weekend. More sunshine and temps near 70 for Mother's Day weekend. So it's looking good. We're on the up and up here, with just a small rain chance towards the end of the work week. Today we'll be in the upper 60s, a mix of sunshine and clouds. Winds will mainly be out of the south-southwest, but we'll get a little bit of a lake breeze going this afternoon, so it will be cooler along the lake shore, mid-60s through the early afternoon hours, mid-60s by 5 o'clock. So a beautiful evening as well. Here's 5 o'clock temperatures across the board. Again, a smidge cooler along the lake shore here, but more 70s the further inland you go. From the Akron-Canton area down to Dover, New Philly, we will be in the low 70s. There are a lot more 70s on the board, especially as we get closer to the weekend. And on the first alert 7 day, we'll even potentially have some temps pushing near 80. I'll let you know when the warmer weather arrives. Plus, we'll look at hour-by-hour details for your Mother's Day coming up here in just a few minutes. Highs will be in the close to that 70-degree mark, a little cooler along the lake shore, low 70s everywhere else. Tomorrow with the front coming in, cooler temps again, small risk for a shower, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. It'll be very isolated though. And then Friday, sunshine comes back around, temps around 60, and that's really going to be the start of a warming trend. We're talking near 80 by next week. So time to bring back the lake forecast. That's super fun too. Waves could get a little bit dicier this afternoon. Right now, reporting fog out there on Lake Erie. You could see it from our tower cameras there. Our First Alert Camera Network will get a little bit of a north wind this afternoon, so could make it a little more dicey out there. Shouldn't be too bad, but if you're not a super experienced boater, just don't be surprised if you start to see a few white caps out there late this afternoon. And then again, we've got the fog out there right now, even though the waves are fairly calm. Not the best visibility, but it will get a little bit better visibility-wise, but a little bit wavier in the afternoon. Again, First Alert Doppler radar and clouds. It's just nice to show things nice and quiet. Again, we do have some clouds around. It'll be a mix of sunshine and clouds as we head through the afternoon today, and hour by hour I want to show you here too, temperatures warming up to near 70. This is a very typical day in May for this time of year. Highs are just shy of 70. We'll see a few 70s on the board as we travel down 77. Nice and quiet on the radar, and then again that mix of sunshine and clouds. Now overnight temps here hour by hour as we dip down into the late evening hours into early tomorrow morning. There will be some 40s, so a little chilly start, and then notice by the afternoon again as the front comes in, just that small risk of a quick shower through the afternoon before things clear out, making way for a cold start for your Friday, but better conditions as we head into the afternoon hours. We'll be pushing near 60. So again, with this front coming through Thursday into Friday, it'll keep things a little bit cooler start Friday, and then the weekend. Let's talk a little bit more about Mother's Day weekend here. As we head into Saturday, sunshine and 70s, upper 40s, Saturday night with a few clouds, and then Mom's Day right now is looking really nice. Low 70s, sunshine, nice and dry for any activities you're doing with Mom outside. Now, want to show you next week too, because this is when the pattern really starts to warm up. We get into a warming trend a little bit above normal for this time in May, pushing near 80 degrees and dry. Right now, the warmest and best day on the 7 day, despite there being a little bit more cloud cover. We will bring back some of the scattered shower chances towards the middle part of next week, but temperatures look to stay on the warmer side too, in the low 70s. So that's the good news there. So after we get through a couple of cool days towards the end of the work week, we'll start to see the improvements and feel them too. More 70s, near 80s for the weekend into early next week.